Figure out the difference. Irony is not a coincidence. And I hope you've gotten it through your skull what's figurative and what's literal. Just now, you said you literally couldn't get out of bed. That makes me want to literally smash a crowbar upside your stupid head. No, that wasn't the one I'm working on writing. Actually, that came from Weird Al Yankovic's Word Crimes, but poetic enough. Welcome back to Night in the Woods. You were getting poetry all over the place with the Dusk Stars and Selmers talking about fruit snacks. May's mom is having some kind of number crisis. And we stole a pretzel for the rat kids. How you doing, Rebello? Still no fire today. You should work on that. I'm expecting him to breathe fire soon. Because that's kind of what he does. It's his thing. Let's check in on Bruce first, though. Huh, Bruce isn't around. That's weird. Maybe we waited a little bit too long. There's Bruce. What are you doing out here? Oh, so that wasn't you. Somebody said they saw a fire out near the water tower. I thought it was Bruce's campfire. So who do you think it was? Oh, that sounds ominous. That's a little spooky. It's getting spooky up in here. Where was it? Maybe it's some brittle kids having a party. Yep, that's probably what it was, alright. Nothing going on there that would be anything else. Not in this small town, anyway. Bruce knows things. He's seen things. I hope they stay far away from Possum Springs. We got enough teenagers too, so... yeah! It extends to them too. So, Bruce saw a fire as well. Creepy things are going on near the water tower. I'm sure that doesn't lead up to anything, though. It just kind of peters itself out, like a sea story. I wonder if Candy made it to work. Teleported to work. Unless this is Candy's car. Maybe it's Pastor K's car. Does she live nearby? I wonder if she's still talking like a cowboy, or dealt with her number stress. She still looks pretty tired to me. Yep, you gotta work on your apps and your true crime videos. Oh, it's not a very busy church here. Oh, damn. I guess a lot of things happen in the church besides church things. Oh, more number stress. Okay, we'll just leave you to it then. Good luck with your numbers. What are you reading, by the way? Is that the same book from the house? You're not doing numbers at all. Wonder if Pastor K is doing anything. She's indeed doing things. It's the old patrol. They're talking about Bruce again. Last time they were suspecting him for hecking up the dudes. Now that's in the past. They're talking about his housing arrangements. Well, maybe Bruce likes to read. Come on. This is ridiculous. Of course they would be thinking that, though. Alright, we got some options available to us. I'm not feeling it, but maybe they'll go ahead with it. Oh, they're going to be meeting with more old people. That doesn't sound very wonderful. Oh, they didn't make the comic noises this time. Maybe I should stalk them. Ah, they left already. So, they were suspecting him of hecking up the dudes, just to let you know. These guys can't be trusted. Yeah, we're kind of having some ghost squirrels and ghost bears. Does God have any answers for these? I bet you're claustrophobic, huh? Oh, guess not. It was symbolic. That's a very strange dream to have. I think that goes up there with that trout that I dreamed of that was fetching bobbers for little kids. I did have a dream like that. It was weird. I don't know what it meant. And it's the whole Bruce thing. He's seeing weird campfires and he's getting a little stressed out about it. Face it, you don't think it's gonna go well with the town council either. Come on, you gotta admit it sometime. I'm not trusting these old folks. They're suspicious and old. Well, that's it for the church. The town council is thinking about places for Bruce to live. And they're gonna go have a meeting about it with other old people that are equally intolerant to vagrants. That seems to go over well. Maybe we should check in on Lori now. Also, we gotta drop off some meals for the kids. Once this game decides to get its loading game together. Am I right? Soon we'll be able to get that last weather machine. Last weather station. I was about to say, where's that dog so I can tell it to shut up. Shut up, dog! Ah, every day, the same thing. It's like he doesn't learn. Oh, there's Lori. She's hanging out, thinking horror stuff. But first, let's check in on Mutt, Jeff, and Steve Bird. Something tells me we're going to be ending this pretty soon, though. This particular section right here. And I feel sad about it. Because how many other times could we grab pretzels and have things new happen? Hello, Miracle Rats. There's 4 of you this time. Her name will be Lady Benjamina O'Bloominggrow. Come on, grab the pretzel. Everyone wants a pretzel. You, Benjamina, get over here. Ridiculous. There we go. You could call her Benji, and people will be confused, because that's an omnisex name. Ah, they won't need us anymore. They could steal their own pretzels. No, probably not. They do kind of look the same. In fact, I think I just named a boy rat Benjamina. Well, that's it for the rats, I think. We'll check in on the next day, see how they're doing, but I don't think we need to grab any more pretzels. If I was playing this the first time through, I would be getting an achievement on Steam. I think it's, Miracle Rats? Or Queen of Vermin, I'm not quite sure which. But it's just for feeding the rats enough pretzels that they're willing to go out on their own. Hey Lori, I just fed rats. Ah, you're up to nothing. That sounds good. Sure, let's have a hangout with Lori. I mean, Bea and Greg have been getting all the attention. Look, you don't have to be passive-aggressive about it. We're going. Sure, let's go down to the tracks. No, May, you totally can. There's plenty of hours in the day. Yeah, it'll be fun! Actually, you can do this on several different days. But we're gonna be doing this now. Because it's Lori. Maybe she has more horror stuff to tell us. Oh, you're one of those kind of people. Oh, that bet they're squishing. Clean up your pumpkins, people, please. I don't mind the Christmas lights, but the pumpkins? Please clean them up. That's gross. It's also his job to clean out the crawl space, but he hasn't done that yet either. Ew. When did we get on this topic? Yep, I saw those in college. Everything gets all squishy. Why are we talking about this? Oh, right, yeah, horror stuff. Things rot all the time. Everyone's made out of goo in horror movies. And in real life. Yep, that's what the teenagers like to do. Especially when trains are involved. You can't do that with a car, obviously. Alright, we got a penny or something on us? A little metal dude! Excellent! Let's flatten metal dude. Sorry, soldier. Now's not your time. So, I don't think it's safe here to have your feet on the tracks like that. It's really dangerous. How do you deal with that? I bet you're not a tosser and turner then. So why do you do that anyway? That doesn't seem right. No, not really. Don't see this surprising me, May. You've got some strange things going on. Yeah, me too. In fact, I can't sleep when I'm all keyed up. That's why I don't like recording late at night. Coffee makes you sleepy. Well, everyone has their weird quirks, and that's May's. Train coming! That doesn't sound like a good night's sleep. Wait, we heard the whistle way before we heard this train. I bet the conductor is wondering what the heck is going on. Well, that was fun. Back to conversations. Oh, so horror movies have affected you in that kind of way. So she wants to be a monster and be nocturnal and live in abandoned houses. It's totally attainable. You keep on chasing that golden rainbow. Look, you're okay looking. You're fine. No one has to be beautiful anyway. The media and all that. This is what you do. You turn people into monsters. I mean, May is all chunky and short. I mean, she's only as tall as you are, and she's 20. You gotta be less self-conscious. Hey, wait, we didn't get any whistle this time. Lori, you sleep like this? You are officially the most metal person in town. Alright, that metal dude should be squished by now. Whoa, he's been flattened. It's like a train ran him over or something. Now he's a coin. The flattened human soul. This was what human souls look like, flattened middle dudes. Laugh at it. Animal souls are so much better. It's abstract, though. I don't know, Lori. Well, we gotta get going now. Thanks for showing us how to squish people and sleep between trains. I have a lot more respect for Lori now. See, we can do hangouts with the lesser characters too. Lori Elm, she likes horror movies and trains. And squishing things. Also, she talks about death a lot. Yeah, that. So, she is a strange individual, and I'm starting to really like her. She's up there with Germ. Getting there, anyway. No, Roof Cat. Roof Cat is not correct today. Roof Cat is never correct today. It must be a Monday. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Anything else new going on? Now, why would they lead us over to this building if there's nothing here? There's got to be something there, eventually. Right? Let's check out the Telesoft. Cat guy is still missing. I think he's missing for the rest of the game now. Let's check in on B. Also, Danny is back. So, do you just stand here and greet people now? Are you still tolerating the hammers and the different nails? Indeed it does. You can't be on unemployment forever, I should know from experience. Well, B will help you out. She's done it by herself before. Well, it's called preparing in advance, Danny. You gotta do it. So, B, how you doing today? How's the pickaxe doing? The old pickaxe. Yeah, that's what jobs do. They kill you unsuccessfully until you've given up. I wouldn't ask this question to B right now. You should know this. Oh yeah, Harfest is tomorrow. This is great. Halloween is finally here. In August. I mean, I should have played this like closer to fall, but you get an early warning. Harfest is coming up in October. Come on, you gotta do something. You were super tired the last night too, and we went and fought a furnace. And you have Danny. Just get Danny doing something. I can see why he was unemployed now. She doesn't want to officially own this store. It's still under her dad's name. Maybe this is your coffin. You're in it right now. Hey, that's a reference to our first song. So, thanks for that, B. You really brought down the mood. Grunt mode activated. We can both do nothing. Let's do nothing together. So she has no idea what she wants to do yet for the hangout. But, you know, we'll just wing it. B has a talent of turning the mundane into fun. You know, inadvertently. Ironically, actually. Considering she's not much of a fun person by herself. There's that party barn again. I think we're gonna have another band practice soon. I could feel it in the wind. Greg is probably getting antsy. Let's check in on Angus. Yep, Angus is in. Are you ready for Harfest? Oh boy, the Halloween rush. Horror movies. Oh, did you just notice that? That the audio kind of jumped a little bit there. That's what they get for still playing them on CDs instead of streaming it off MP3. Yeah, horror movies. Do you like any? I mean, Lori could probably rattle off a whole bunch. Sabbath, not Sabbath, huh? It's not the holy day of the scythe. Ooh, that kind of sounds like Twin Peaks. Ah, witch movies. Witchy out the wazoo. Is it like a found footage thing, like the Blair Witch, but good? Ah, it's probably about the witch trials and all that. Up there in Salem and whatnot. The witchy edition. So, Angus, speaking of horror movies, did you hear anything about Lost Skeleton of Cadavra? How about The Trail of the Screaming Forehead? Those are real movies, by the way. I've seen one of them, and I've only heard of the other, but there's a trailer for it. Look them up. They're horror movies that were made intentionally bad. Hey, you're a new face. CJ, huh? Earlier class. Or later class, or however that works. Probably remembered something about a baseball bat in a baseball field. Haha, nerd games. D&D, right? Yeah, it's kind of selective at times. Everyone likes to visit Possum Springs, but they don't like staying here. Are you back for some nerd games? Yeah, I called it! D&D. So I found a sheet for like a D&D game a while back. It was for a Chocobo character. That's all I know about D&D is from that sheet on the internet. Of course the weasel would be into law. That's stereotypical. Let's ask him some law stuff, or her some law stuff, or... It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Especially in the animal kingdom. That's not a law question. That's actually semi-lawful. They're like doing your jail time and then getting parole or something. But of course May has to ask this. It's a law, right? Laws say you can't do it. Which is breaking a law. So how do we break laws lawfully? It's all related. It's unoriginal! Come on, you're a lawyer! You know different ways to scam people out of their money. This is like scamming people out of their money. That's very useful knowledge, learning how to rob banks. They're useful for being broken. So, nice awkward way to end the conversation. You have a talent for this, May. You're really good at it. We've just officially alienated yourself in front of CJ. Luckily, she's just visiting. Hey, what's up with him? Smelters, come on. I bet the Smelters lost the game, and he's all bummed out about it. Actually, he looks a little bit strung out, if you ask me. The Smelters? The Smelters. So, he's not up for the Smelters. Why isn't he up for Smelters? Everyone's always up for a Smelter. Maybe we should check out the food donkey. See what Germ is up to. See if he met any vagrants. Yep, welcome back to Food Donkey. The home of the germ. There's probably lots of germs inside, too, because, you know, abandoned. No one cleans it. How you doing, Germ? Another hangout! We're hanging out with the secondary characters today. We're hanging out with Greg and Orby. Oh, maybe you are. Are you insinuating something? Let's run away and marry him. I mean, May could run away and marry him. I don't want to do that. Okay. What are you showing us? You're showing us a phone. Hold on a second. I don't even give my cell phone number out to people. I gotta change that ringtone, too. Anyway, what were you saying, Germ? We're in a parking lot. I'm getting calls in a parking lot. Actually, this is the only place that's in cell range. This is weird. It is really big because there's nothing here. We didn't go anywhere, Germ. We didn't go anywhere. Yeah, you are right about that, but we could have seen it from where we were. You can see forever. We are just looking at the parking lot, aren't we, Germ? But sometimes we're looking at a parking lot. We're looking at one right now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Man, we should have done that in the morning instead of in the afternoon. Now the only thing in the parking lot is us. A bird, a cat, and a whole sort of general mishmash. Well, there used to be a whole bunch of stores here. There was quite a few stores here at the Food Donkey. Actually, in between this game and reality, they kind of reclaimed this whole thing and turned it into a strip mall. So stores are back in this area once more. There's just no more Food Donkey. Also, the vagrants still hang out. It's just that they can do laundry now and look at things they can't buy. At least they fixed it up a little bit. You can still tell the places where it was a Food Donkey. No, I don't think that's how it works. Asphalt lasts quite a long time when you're not driving on it. And also, they did do something with this. The parking lot is always going to be a parking lot. Trees aren't going to be growing here. Well, except for that abandoned car. But it's running on car power. Maybe the battery was juicing it up. Ah yes, nature's favorite weapon, waiting. It just stares at you. Like an abandoned parking lot. But that's it? Okay. Cool. Look at parking lot with Germ. Excellent hangout. Well, I'm going to have to score these hangouts too, and Lori beat you by a mile, Germ. You're gonna have to bring your A game too. Okay. Back to the mothership. Hey, maybe we should follow... Did you see that? Did you see that? What was that? Is he a wizard? He's a wizard. I guarantee you that is wizard stuff. He went through the stairs. Through them. I never followed Germ before. It's weird. Germ, the parking lot wizard. He phases through stairs and doesn't use his powers for anything. Really lazy wizard. Okay, that was kind of weird. Am I right about the whole alien thing? I can't believe I've actually nailed that one. Or maybe it's just Germ power. Maybe that's just how Germ is. The world doesn't accept him. Sometimes he just phases through it. He's just too weird for this reality. Now, let's just round this out with checking in on Greg. How's that cannibal pig doing ya? I know we're in the B universe, but I know about Cannibal Pig. I know you selected that head. You wanted to. Where are we going? Man, you're in a hurry. You're doing something right now. It's called work. Can it wait till later? You know what? I think he just synthesizes the sugar out of the air. Maybe we had another near-death experience. He got electrocuted this time. Somehow that surprises me. I bet he just had a whole bunch of Fiasco Slurpees. This is very true. I can't stand the taste of coffee. Then it's not exactly a coffee anymore. That's more like a... what, a cappuccino? That's not really an excuse to make coffee okay. Also, it makes you sleepy. Don't do that. Maybe, maybe, maybe? We kinda have to hang out with BBB? She's doing nothing, nothing, nothing? Can't today. See you in another universe. Maybe you'll think up something else to do with your time. See you later, Greg. So, next time on Night in the Woods, we hang out with some main characters this time. Starting with B, of course. Good night, folks.